What are the specific coverages that swimming pool contractors need to consider when purchasing or building an insurance program, and how do you get the most competitive rate in the market on those coverages? We're going to answer those questions today. Let's go. Hi, Ryan Hanley here, founder and president of Rogue Risk, where we do insurance differently, specifically by giving you knowledge and information to make the right insurance decision, like this video. Okay, swimming pool contractors, very dynamic business. First and foremost, need to work with a broker that understands the marketplace, understands contracting risk, and understands the carriers who have specific programs built for swimming pool contractors because of the dynamic nature of being a swimming pool contractor, right? You're digging holes, you're using all kinds of equipment, you're maybe installing fiberglass pools or concrete pools, or whatever kind of pool you're putting into the ground. You're going to have to deal with a lot of different things, such as environmental exposure. You have the digging exposure. You have exposure for all the equipment, the excavators, if you're using dump trucks, if you're using bobcats or whatever kind of tools you have. You have all the plumbing work. So first and foremost, general liability, you need workers' comp if you have employees, which you most likely do. You're also going to need to have commercial auto to cover any vehicles you have associated with the business. Those are kind of the standard three. The next thing I highly recommend you consider is a commercial umbrella if you don't have one. Commercial umbrella insurance is rapidly becoming an absolute must-have. Now, we find a lot of our contracting clients, they look at commercial umbrellas as a luxury, right? They only purchase them if one of their clients is forcing them to get one as part of a certificate of insurance. Guys, today we live in such a litigious society with inflation and with the rapid increase in judgments against businesses across the United States. I can't recommend having a commercial umbrella enough. More and more claims are pushing through those base layer coverages of general liability, comp, and commercial auto into the commercial umbrella layer of liability, right? The umbrella sits on top of, so it adds additional liability for your business. If you care about the sustainability and longevity of your business, if you want to build a foundation that you can kind of grow from, commercial umbrella is rapidly becoming a necessity. So highly recommend. After that, you're going to want to look at making sure you have environmental covered. You're going to make sure that you have contractual liability covered, that you have personal injury liability covered, that you're adding hired and non-owned auto if you have employees that are using any of their vehicles to get to and from jobs. The last one, so those are all kind of, again, standard to the swimming pool. The last one that I want to make you aware of is contractors, errors, and omissions, or professional liability. Now, this is going to have to do with design decisions that you make associated with the job. Angle this here, put this here, this pipe goes here. Not your work, but the design decisions associated with the job. If there are any claims brought by clients or whoever, third parties, against your business having to do with design decisions, not your work, again, different. We're not talking about the digging, the placement, the fitting. We're talking about using your expertise and your experience to make design-related decisions on a project. There's oftentimes a gap in your general liability, and it's only picked up through Contractors E&O. Most contractors are not even offered this coverage. Want to make sure you're aware of it. Again, to get the most competitive rate on all these coverages, it's finding the right carrier partner who understands, who has a program or has a specific basket of coverages to fit your need. And the reason is because if you're going out to more generic companies that are willing to write swimming pool contractors but don't have a specific program, you're going to piece together all these coverages and they're just going to cost more. So it's having that expertise, it's having the experience, understanding where to place the business and how to package it all together is the key to getting the most competitive rate. This is what we do here at Rogue Risk. We have an entire team dedicated to contractors, swimming pool contractors being one of those verticals, and we understand the market, and we write in the continental 48 states. We have customers throughout the entire country, so we understand regionally how to place you with the right carriers as well. If this is the kind of relationship that you're looking for from your insurance professional, give us a call, 518-960-6600. You can email us at gorogue@roguerisk.com. You can visit us online at roguerisk.com, or I'm sure there's a button or a link somewhere around this video that lets you contact us. Whichever way you choose, we look forward to working with you.